Okay, we're on. So my name is James. I'm here because I'm running for the Environmental and Sustainability Commissioner on the TCSA. This is my third year at Trent, and I remember when I arrived here in the fall of 2005, I'd been involved in a number of environmental movements. And I was really interested and I was really excited about kind of getting involved in Trent politics. But what I found was that, for the most part, Trent politics didn't speak to most Trent students. That Trent politics had really functioned the same way it always had. It had been sort of a radical breed of ideological politics. And it didn't engage me, and I've found in recent months that, in fact, it hasn't engaged the vast majority of students. And I think that's starting to change. I think that's starting to change from what's happening tonight. I think that's also starting to, and it has to change. What I don't think everyone realizes is that the demographics of Trent University is currently changing right under our feet. And if we want to look back to 1968 to try and solve the problems of 2008, I can assure you we will invariably fail. The people who the environmental movement needs to reach out to the most are the people who the environmental movement cannot speak to. People who, quite frankly, aren't interested in issues of sustainability. People who, quite frankly, are not interested in coming out to these events and hearing about these environmental issues. These are the people, ladies and gentlemen, that we need to engage, because left on their own devices, they're not going to make sustainable choices. I'm in economics, and I'm taking a course right now. I've actually been waiting 3 years to take this course, environmental economics, and it examines the intersection of economics and the environment. And while I don't want to get into the details of Pigouvian taxes tonight, I will offer this. Robin, who's running against me, has been involved with Sustainable Trent, and they've done some really important work and some work that I really admire in putting together the Lug-a-Mug program. Well, we need to expand the Lug-a-Mug program. First of all, at most cafeterias, it does not, you can't take advantage of that program if you're getting soda or tea. That needs to change. Secondly, I don't think 8 cents at Tim Hortons or 10 cents or whatever it is, 1 cent everywhere else, is enough to engage most Trent students. I'm running as an independent candidate, and I think we need, I think it's good that there are independent candidates. I mean, I can say on the one hand to members of the CDU that I don't think shipping bottled water or shipping bottles of water and distributing plastic cups all over campus is a good start if we're trying to create a more sustainable campus. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, half the world would give their right arm to be 5 minutes away from clean, free drinking water.
Sorry, I have to cut you off there.
Capital mistake!
Questions for James?
Based on my experience working with Aramark, I know that they're not usually very forthcoming with any kind of financial disadvantages on their part. I'm wondering if you've approached Aramark at all to try and see if they would be willing to do this.
No, I haven't. And quite frankly, I think if you are going to have trouble when you're approaching Aramark. And you know, I think that we need to move beyond this this pattern of going to business, to government, to whoever, and simply asking for us to be given it. If we're serious about sustainability, the TCSA will put its own money against that program. And you know what? I would be prepared if I was elected. You know, if we have to redirect that money away from events and awareness campaigns that are continuing to preach to the choir, we'll redirect the money.
Thank you. Alan, I saw your hand up.
Yeah, when you said you can't take advantage of the Lug-a-Mug program when you get tea, well, did you mean cold tea in a bottle?
No. Well, there's no way you can take advantage of it, I guess, in a bottle.
Because when you get hot tea, well, why can't you use a Lug-a-Mug for hot tea?
Yeah, oh, and you should, absolutely. But unfortunately, I think it's just Tim Hortons that offers, I don't drink tea. I think it's just Tim Hortons that offers that discount, and unfortunately, for the vast majority of students, they're not going to bring a mug if they don't get the discount. You know, I hate to say it, but it's true. So unless, you know, Tonabee and Champlain and Lady Eaton and Dostie are offering that, we're not going to get the most out of it.